Let's do a full glam today and let's talk about things you literally could not pay me to do. One thing that you would not be able to pay me to do is eat a bug. I would never eat a bug. Like, that is just, you would never catch me eating a bug. Ladybugs are literally my biggest fear, and you just will never catch me ever being okay with ladybugs. I don't know, but I just have a very bad fear of ladybugs, so not happening. You could probably rob me with a ladybug. Like, that is how much I hate ladybugs. Number three is you literally will never catch me ever touching a belly button. I hate belly buttons. I hate looking at them. I hate the fact that I have one. Again, you can literally rob me just by like scaring me and going to try to touch my belly button. Take all my money, take all my clothes, take my whole house. I don't want it. I don't need it that bad. Like, the literal thought, like the thought of a belly button is just disgusting, because what do you mean like there's just a hole in your stomach? Ew. I feel like I'm low-key a weirdo, because like, does anybody else also feel that way about belly buttons, or is it just me? Please let it not just be me, because I don't know where it came from, why I have that fear, but I have a fear of belly buttons and ladybugs. Don't judge me. You literally could not pay me enough money to touch somebody's feet. That is disgusting. I hate feet. I feel like everybody though hates feet. I feel like that's a common fear of people's. But don't ever, you can never. I don't care if it was $1 trillion, I am never going to touch somebody's feet. I will literally never understand how people are genuinely like attracted to feet. Like, how are you, like, how does that, I don't know. But you wouldn't pay me, you couldn't pay me enough. Y'all might not believe this one, but the next thing you literally couldn't pay me to do is eat sardines. I think that is disgusting. Like, I don't even like fish, but how can you sit here and eat a fish that looks like a fish? You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be able to hold that. I've never even held a fish when I've gone fishing before, let alone eat a sardine. I'm sorry. If you like it, that's, but you couldn't pay me to do it, because no ma'am, no sir, like, just keep your money. I don't want it. I can't, I wouldn't be able to. I'd probably throw up. While we're on the topic of food, you would not be able to pay me to eat a rabbit. Like, at all. I would not eat a rabbit. I don't know. I've never tried it. Same thing with the frog. I would not eat a frog. You also would not catch me eating a cow tongue or a horse tongue. You wouldn't catch me eating no form of tongues. Not around here, partner. Not around here. I don't know how people could sit there and eat frogs and ducks and everything else, because I wouldn't be able to do that. I couldn't. I'd feel like I was doing something wrong if I ate a duck, a fish, a cow tongue. You're wild if you would eat a cow tongue. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm curious on how people like even find that appetizing. Like, what part of cow tongue sounds appetizing in the least bit? Because it doesn't sound appetizing to me. I don't know if that's me personally, but you wouldn't be able to pay me to do that. You would not be able to pay me enough money to sleep in the ocean. Like, on a raft. You just would not see me doing that. I would be a literal mess. Like, I don't know how people actually tend to do that, but I'd be so scared that a shark is gonna get me. I'd last maybe 3 minutes on that raft and then I'm gone. Imagine you're just in your sleep and then all of a sudden, like, a shark is just looking at you, ready to eat you. Not me. Not me. Like, just the whole situation would be actually so scary to me, because what do you mean the waves could like literally knock me off and I could be surrounded by a bunch of sharks? Like, no. Next up is you literally could not pay me enough money to like openly freely swim with sharks. I'm not talking about like with the cage or anything, but like just like free swimming with the sharks. You could offer me as much money as you have. I'm saying no to that, because that's insane. That's crazy. I would not. I'm so scared of sharks, it's not even like nearly funny. Next is spiders. You couldn't pay me to touch a spider. Like, really, you really wouldn't be able to pay me to even tap a spider. It's just not me. Can you guys tell like that I would not be able to live like out in a woodsy area? Because no, you really wouldn't be able to pay me to do that. Like, I'm sorry. I know some people like really love spiders, but that's just not me. I'm not her. Also, if you could do any of these things that I'm naming, props to you. Like, really, I'm not hating on you in any shape or form. These are just things that I know I would not be able to do. Honestly, skydiving, you would not be able to pay me enough to go skydiving. I have a fear that I would just honestly like just my parachute would not open. Like, it's not gonna open. Seriously, what if the parachute just like opened up and I was no longer there? That's scary. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's cool though. Like, I want to do it, but I just know I never would, and you couldn't pay me to actually do it. The other thing you wouldn't be able to pay me to do is also visit the bottom of the ocean. And well, y'all seen why. But like, even if that didn't happen, you couldn't pay me to do it. I would be scared that I would never come back up. Now, that is not me saying at all that like I don't think that's cool, because I think that is awesome. But me personally, just like realistically, in a realistic manner, I wouldn't do it. This one's probably like the most real one ever. You cannot pay me to stay off social media. I would fail that instantly. I wouldn't be able to do it because, yes, I do have a problem on social media. I post content daily, so I'm on social media quite often. You couldn't pay me to stay off of it. Not even because like I have that bad of an addiction. It's literally just out of habit. Like, I would instantly go on social media just out of habit. I'd fail. Even if you try to get me to stop being on social media, it just wouldn't work. Y'all think you guys would be able to live without social media or no? And be honest. Anyways, we're done. That's all.